straight to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. And they send it down the ice. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. Scheifele's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, what a chance here! And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Denies him again! Look at this attack here in the end zone! He's a double heart. Another pass. And the defenders come away with it. Oh, and that goes off the post. They were that close to lighting the lamp. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Larkin's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Monahan's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Nice stop by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And they clear that puck. Here's a race for the loose puck. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Iafallo. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets in front of it. Oh, wow! Another great stop. DeMello's gliding the puck along the line. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Known for stick-handling past defenders with his puck-on-a-string zone ability, and that's how he opens up space for himself. Hellebuck's got great technique and the athletic ability to backstop his team effectively. Those are two players I know I'm going to be keeping an eye on tonight. Let's see if one of them can give their team the upper hand. Guys, back to you.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Jets looking against the half wall. And there it is, stopped by Lyon. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a faceoff set to go. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Grabbed along the board by Sider. Here's a chance! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Played big in the moment there. Trying to clear. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Center. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, what a save by Lyon. And he slides it quickly to Fabry. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Takes a shot, and that's just out of reach. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Detroit's regained possession of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Routine pad save made by Lyon. It's a straight-up race for the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Slides the puck across to Sherratt. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Feeds the puck across to Appleton. Fires it on net. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, that's a great play in, right, James? The way he gets body position and then just slides that bottom hand underneath the puck on the backhand.
Winnipeg's taken a 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a score, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
The Jets have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods. Or coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within the opening of the game.
their seeds teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Winnipeg's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays can be so finicky, and you have to adjust on the fly when it isn't working. Read the ice that's given, and you can't get cute when it isn't working. You got to find a way to get it to the net. What better opportunity than getting traffic there as well?
Big save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Slip feed. And they get the puck out of harm's way. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Jets get a hold of the puck off the draw. Taken by Nemesnikov. Blocked in traffic. Puck scooped up by Niederreiter. And somehow he hangs on. Came up with the save on that play. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And there's a collision. Scooped up by the D. And he slides it quickly to Rasmussen. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Turned aside. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Bertelli. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Connor's been dialed in right from puck drop, James, and he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Puck grabbed by DeBrincat, and he gets in front of that. Detroit's playing it through center. Shot! Great glove save! Hellebuck's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Handles the pass. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to DeBrincat. Just a simple save by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to DeBrincat. And now it's grabbed by Dillon. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Taken by Connor. Denies him with the pad. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Jets continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. With the stop. Oh, beat, but it goes off the inside post. Past the midway mark of the frame, Winnipeg's up 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
possession. The Red Wings have possession shorthanded. And he takes a shot. Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. Sends the pass over. Gets a piece of it to make the save. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Connor. Moving into the attacking zone. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Solid check to slow him down. The Jets have it against the wall. The Red Wings get a hold of it.
Foligno's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
So this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late going to the frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy game. Play hockey with John.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The third and final period is officially underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Red Wings are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Jets lead it 1-0. Scheifele's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by DeMello. Here they come on the attack. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Puck picked up by Kane. Detroit's got possession at center. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Velarde's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Shot! And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Winnipeg's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Quick feed to Comper. And that's intercepted by Pionk. Nice defensive robbery on that. Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Pionk's taking it from his own end. And now he angles it across to Nemestikov. Great reach with the poke check by Sherratt. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to pull it off, and then reset the momentum.
Winnipeg salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You got to shoot the puck.
Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Works it across to Perfetti. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Kane's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Moves it to Scheifele. He's got a step. Big stop right there. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he couldn't handle the pass because he was knocked off target. Lions got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Jets win the faceoff. Too much traffic in the lane. And that pass attempt is deflected and manages to clear the zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. The Red Wings get their man back out of the box.
Coach is certainly happy tonight, James. It doesn't get better than perfect. Everyone's working hard to have the intangible, but they also have the skill set.
Breakaway! Over the lines on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
More than half the period has expired. The Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a short pass to Fisher. Puck scooped up by Appleton.
Niederreiter's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Slides it diagonally to Valeno. Picked off by DeMello. Appleton's got it along the boards. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they find a way to kill it off.
Detroit's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Compher's had the face-off dot ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Detroit's won the draw. Now a quick pass to Perron. Picked off. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Nemestikov's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Turns it aside with the pad. And now he tries to get it across to Raymond. Stopped by the goaltender. Let's get the call.
Now you can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generating.
Let's send it back down to ringside with Carlin Bay.
Hellebuyck's pitching a shutout because he's been so focused, guys. His compete level has given this team a chance to win this game, and he's definitely got the edge here.
Moves it quickly over to Sherratt. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Compher's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Tosses it on to Ehlers. And he totally whiffs on that one. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Compher. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Pionk. Scooped up along the wall by Roman. Puck grab by Sider. And a huge opportunity is wasted by the power play unit here as both teams are back at even strength.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was. And it was a miss.
Knocked away. The Jets take possession here in the open ice. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Quick pass to Connor. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And he takes the pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. Well, sure, I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first 2 periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. The Red Wings are the clear victors in that fight, and that generates some energy, momentum for their team. Everyone standing up and batting their sticks.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. The Jets are going to work here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to DeBrincat. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Well, he came, he saw it, he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. Drop the puck on this one. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. Moves it to Kane. Levels him with the hit.
Made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, look at this chance. A chance to get it out. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Made the save on the play. And he keeps possession. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Red Wings are getting penalized for slashing. Comes out to go to work.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
The Jets won the draw to start the period, and their power play continues. And he had the answer on that play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Grabbed along the boards by Kopp. Blocked in traffic. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Niederreiter's, he's got a step! Denied on a breakaway! Oh, he came up clutch there!
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you gotta beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Larkin's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. For the low slot! Pass save, and he makes it look easy.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Red Wings win the defensive zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. Here's the pass, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Detroit's back to even strength.
showed why they're on that unit.
Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick. Hellebuyck's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Cops won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Winnipeg's got the puck. Dumps the puck in. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Good stand-up hit. Detroit's got it against the boards. In close. He scores! What a goal!
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
The Red Wings have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Dishes it to Fabry. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Sprong. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Jets still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Quick pass to Iafallo. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, Detroit's ahead 1-0. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Slides it over to Gustafsson. And he cuts it up with the pass. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Winnipeg's had the shot advantage here in this first period, but they still find themselves down. The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Denied by Ryan. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. 57 seconds left. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on our team members on the first of Major League.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The Red Wings start with possession here as they open up shorthanded. Hooked away at center by Roman. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick shot! And that doesn't reach the net. And a solid stop on the play there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Up by one, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Jets roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Easily turned aside by Lyon. Taken along the wall by Connor. Mata's moving the puck through his own zone. Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Jets have it against the wall. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Shot! Makes the save! Hold on, don't stay out! And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Time to execute here on this power play. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. That's a textbook save by Ryan. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. With possession along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nemestikov. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And he passes it up ahead to Iafallo. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. The Jets win it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group.
Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up. James, this just shows the critical nature of specialty teams within the game and how they can switch the momentum. I mean, you're on the power play with an opportunity to get up by 2, and you give up a shorty. That's tough. The coach ain't going to like it at all.
Lowry's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win that draw at center. Quick feed to Lowry. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Fabry's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Unable to reach that one. Moves it to Larkin. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove by Ryan. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Larkin's won the draw inside his own end. Picked up along the boards by Kane. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Winnipeg's got it now. Picks up the puck. Oh, right off the cage! And another save!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Poked away at center by Pionk. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Petrie's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Winnipeg's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Picked up along the wall by Comfort. And they get the puck out. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. And he's able to handle that one.
Ryan's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Winnipeg's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Here's a short pass to Cobb. Can't get a hold of that pass. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Oh, stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Denied that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Petrie's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Fisher's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And that's stolen by Ehlers. Here he is in close. Denies him in front. Slides it across to Fisher. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. Here comes the call.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, James, the power play has been brutal tonight, but you have to find a way to get your personnel activated. And a lot goes back to the bench here. The coach has to settle them down and work on that confidence.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Scheifele. What a steal in his own end. Detroit's got it along the wall. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Detroit's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass across to Comfort. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. And that's stopped by Ryan.
He's known for his incredible...
2-on-1, here we go! Driving to the net! Oh, what a save on the play! Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. And now it's grabbed by Connor. From the open ice, they gain the line. All alone! Absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Grabbed along the board by Sider. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tries to get it over to Larkin. Moves the puck across to DeBrincat. The Red Wings play it along the wing. The Jets have it from their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Wallman. Comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Sider. No room for that one to get through. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. He's got a little jump. Denies him on the breakaway. Oh, and another quick stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. That goes wide. The Red Wings gain possession. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Appleton. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and that's kept in at the line and blocked.
This is a really tough one. You got to be strong on your stick, and you got to make sure that you get it outside into the neutral zone, especially when everyone's moving forward.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Rasmussen. Quick pass to Appleton. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Stuffs him again.
Lions got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Quick feed to Perron. Picked up along the boards by Valeno. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. The Red Wings played along the boards. Here he is, takes the shot. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carries it into, he's got a step. And that one doesn't go, what a save.
Well, the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And that pass goes off a stick. Detroit's got the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And a solid save on the play there. The Jets have the puck now. Makes the save with the chopper. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And that's blocked away. Taken by Sider. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Winnipeg's in now. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Oh, big hit on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, and there's the buzzer. I thought we were going to see the winner right there. And that'll do it for regulation. Coming up, overtime. Don't go anywhere.